Ultra Rares, the Kingfish, and finally, the Vogues. Let's get this started. The rules hardly need explanation in Quick Cash, but here it goes. Bag the targeted total first to win.
Exactly, Scotty. Let's see who rises to the occasion.
The Ultra Rares are standing out. They're unlocking Vault 1.
Our contestants must be getting to know each other's strengths and weaknesses because we've got our first elimination.
It's go time! I feel for the Vogues. They've been reduced to one member now. The Vogues are back in play! The Ultra Rares are looking to make a name for themselves. First cash out started! I honestly envy that last remaining contestant on the Vogues. I always love that spotlight. A bit of virtual catastrophe for the Vogues. Team wiped.
Scotty, there'll need to be more Vogue than Rogue to stay on trend.
The Vogues have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back. Had been wiped out.
They just couldn't swim away from that one.
Throwing pyro grenade. Our first cash out goes to the Ultra Rares. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going. Kingfish have respawned. A knock at the door of Vault 2 from the Ultra Rares. Looks like a team wipeout for the Ultra Rares.
They're as common as a four-leaf clover in the arena now.
return to the arena for the Ultra Rares. Are facing some hardship. Just one courageous contestant
Move to cash
left.
out, C. Hold for fireworks.
The Vogues just made their return to the arena. The Kingfish will need to reboot. Team wiped. The last member of the Kingfish can avoid a team wipe. A nifty steal by the Vogues.
Shield, get inside! Rock it out!
The Vogues have returned to the arena. Kudos to the Kingfish. They just cashed out. And there is another vault available for our cash-hungry teams. Yikes. Teamwork for the Kingfish. This match just passed its midway point. A lot of action still in store for you folks. The Kingfish are back.
Rocket delivery!
Situation for the Vogues. They're just one elimination away from wiping. The Vogues will need to try again. Team wiped.
I hope they aren't planning on making this a trend.
The Ultra Rares have kicked off a cash out. The Vogues are back and ready to avenge that team wipe.
Rocket away! Dome shield online!
Team wipe mishap for the Kingfish.
They're definitely a fish out of water.
The Kingfish are rejoining the match. All eyes are on the Ultra Rare's last contestant. This could be a chance for them to get on our highlight reel.
Deploying jump pad! Deploying!
Payday for the Vogues. Cash out complete. Money may not grow on trees, but a new vault just appeared in the arena.
RPG away!
Ouch! The Ultra Rares suffered one of that.
Few and far between. Attacking vault 4! Danger up there!
The Ultra Rares just made their return to the arena. The Kingfish are bursting into Vault 4.
Shield! Get inside! Raising a shield!
But the Vogues haven't wiped just yet. One contestant is still roaming the arena. Complete team wipe for the Vogues.
Vogues are out of season. They've been wiped out.
The Vogues are back.
Charge to cash out D.
Cash out in progress, thanks to the Ultra Rares.
strategy didn't quite come together this time.
The Wolves are back on the scene. The Ultra Rares have grabbed the advantage. Who wants it more? Our contestants have 30 seconds to show the world.
RPG! Don't be
10 seconds left. Time. All that's left is to confirm the result. One of our teams have just paved their way to fame. Congratulations to our winners.
Move to cash out B!
The mighty have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back.
Going for cash out Station B! Yup.
You can't steal their spotlight. The socialites are back on the A-list.
Impressive steal by the socialites.
Will they make this a spree, I wonder?
Flashing, flashing. Tossing some fire!
The mighty need to be on high alert now. They're on the brink of a team wipe. Our first cash out goes to the socialites. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going.
Pyro grenade out!
The jet setters will need to try again, team wiped. The jet setters have returned to the arena.
Breach charge deployed.
The mighty sure pack a punch, and they've started to unpack Vault 2.
Charge planted.
The jet setters will need to reboot. Team wiped.
Going to cash out C.
Are here, and here. Team white.
Roger.
The jet setters just made their return to the arena. It's cash crunch time as the mighty have started to cash out. Will someone deny payment?
Throwing fire. Frag out. Gas mine drop. Ready to detonate. It's my turn. Goo grenade out.
Socialites took another team's spot. The mighty's last remaining contestant is under some pressure out there.
Frag grenade set. Throwing pyro grenade. Setting a mine.
That's the buzzer. Fantastic performance from all involved. And now, the mighty, the kingfish, and finally, the boundless. And they are off. Our contestants will need to unleash their inner tycoons in quick cash. They'll need to gather enough cash first to win.
Ready, set, chase that cash just like Scotty said.
The mighty are ready to peel into Vault 1.
Time to get out my statistics tracker. We've got our very first elimination of the match.
That's right, June. I'm so excited right now, I didn't even hear what you said. Well, at least the mighty's last contestant standing is looking sharp and fearless.
Enemy over there! Move to cash out B. Shoot!
Our contestants will have bigger fish to fry now. The Kingfish have started the first cash out.
Throwing fire!
Let's go up there! Time to bounce!
The last member of the Kingfish is fighting hard to avoid a team wipe.
Out of nowhere, the Boundless are back with an incredible comeback.
The mighty are shaking things up with a steal. A team wipe mishap for the mighty.
I'd say, oh, how the mighty have fallen if it weren't so cliche.
Vault 2!
This is exactly what the mighty needed. They've pocketed our first cash out. The mighty have respawned. The Boundless are making a move by
Watch
Vault
out!
2.
Up here! Throwing pyro grenade! Frag out! Frag out!
Misfortune for the Boundless. Team wiped.
That's right. I guess they have limits after all.
A team wipe!
The Boundless are back on the scene.
Focusing on cash out C!
Go defensive! Down there! Watch out! Down there!
The Kingfish are looking for a crown. They've started a cash out. We have another steal in the books, thanks to the Mighty. The world is watching as the Mighty are trying to avoid a full team wipe. Looks like a team wipeout for the Mighty.
The Mighty have fallen. Total team wipeout.
Things are about to get downright destructive in the arena again. The Mighty have respawned. With infinite ambition, the Boundless stole a cash
Explosives
out.
deployed! Sending a frag! Tossing some fire!
The Boundless completed a cash out. Team wipe calamity for the Boundless.
They're a tad less boundless after that.
Stormbolt 3.
The Mighty are rejoining the match.
Go, go, move to cash out D.
The Kingfish are making a move, unlocking Vault 3.
Secure cash out D. Gotta contest it.
Pyro grenade out!
On me, come on. Threat detected. Down there.
Cash out set in motion by the Mighty. Half of this match has been played now. The competition is getting fierce. Grabbing first place, it's the Mighty.
Greatly appreciated.
Your cash out A. Go. On the bounce.
Fighting for fame is the Mighty's last standing contestant.
Attack that contestant down there!
Team wipe calamity for the Mighty.
They just couldn't muscle in on that play, Scotty.
With boundless energy, the Boundless just stole a cash out.
Risky moves reap rewards.
At the top of the leaderboard, it's the Boundless. The Mighty just made their return to the arena.
Enemy Enemy spotted down there. Missile burn. Special delivery.
The clock has stopped, and what a match we've just witnessed. That's a wrap for now, and even though the battle was virtual, our contestants' newfound fame is real. All right, the Socialites, the Shock and Awe, and finally, the Ultra Rares. It's game time, folks. Quick cash!
Engage
It's
at
a
Vault One.
high-octane hustle for cash. The first team to reach the total takes the title.
Right on the money, Scotty. Speed is key.
The Socialites are taking a bite out of Vault 1.
This might burn. Frag grenade sent. Special delivery.
There it is. Our first elimination of the match.
Get ready for some heart-pounding action. A team-wide mishap for the Socialites.
Going for cash out B. Don't see active.
The match is starting to heat up as the socialites have started our first cash out. The shock and all looted a cash out. At risk of living up to their name, the Ultra Rares are down to one contestant.
This might burn.
This'll burn! Throwing a frag! Frag grenade out! Threat detected! In there! Tossing a frag! Throwing pyro grenade!
Frag grenade set. Throwing a frag.
What a way to open the match. The shock and all land the first cash out. The socialites will need to come back from that wipeout.
This is one time they won't want to be the talk of the town.
The shock and awe are back on the scene. The socialites are dazzling the crowd. They're opening Vault 2.
Stand clear!
Harsh situation for the Ultra Rares as they're hanging on with only one contestant in the arena.
Thanks, you're a star! Watch out, in there!
The Ultra Rares have started a cash out.
This might burn! Frag grenade out!
The Ultra Rares will need to come back from that wipeout.
That's just
A team wipe could be just around the corner for the socialites. One contestant remaining. The Ultra Rares are back. Team respawn. Look at the shock and awe committing
Tossing
theft.
fire.
Just like that. Their opponents
Tossing
won't like
frag.
that.
Frag grenade set. Charge deployed. Throwing sonar grenade.
An exhilarating match, but now our game is over. It's lights out in the arena, just as the spotlight swings to our winners. From all of us here at the finals, thanks for watching. The Overdogs have recovered and respawned. The Mighty's last contestant. This could be a chance for them to get on our highlight reel. The Mighty will need to try again. Team wiped.
And with that, they've gone from Will to May to Mud. And that's a grammar joke, Scotty.
Pyro grenade out.
It's in. The Mighty make a bold statement with the first cash out of the match. Pushing back into the arena with all their might. It's the Mighty. Team respawned. Team wiped.
They're off to the doghouse now.
the Overdogs are back in play.
Threat detected. Down there. Throwing pyro grenade.
Cash out in progress, thanks to the mighty. The Overdogs will need to reboot. Team wiped. A long-awaited return to the arena for the Overdogs. Rocket out! The Retros are in danger of not withstanding the test of time. Only one contestant left. Team wipe calamity for the Retros.
They'll be in need of a comeback now.
We'll give them some time to be...
Throwing fire. Enemy spotted. Down there.
The Retros are back in the arena, folks.
Missing bird.
An amazing show of skill, but we are out of time. As we power down the simulation and our contestants unplug, let's take a moment to applaud our new rising stars. Overdogs, the Kingfish, and finally, the Retros. Let's go, everybody! It's a fortune-fueled frenzy in quick cash. The first team to grab enough cash will win!
You said it, Scotty. Let the financial foot race begin.
No retrograde steps from the Retros. They're moving forward and opening Vault 1.
A contestant is in need of revival after that encounter. It's our first elimination.
Well, I saw that one coming, June. You know, the trained eye of a former contestant and all that.
Tossing the fire! Placing an explosive.
The match is starting to heat up as the Overdogs have started our first cash out. Adversity for the Retros. Wipeout.
Will need to make a comeback as they just checked out.
Up there! Move!
As the Retros return to action, they'll be looking to leave that setback in the past and focus on what's ahead.
Danger at Cash Out B! Tossing some fire! Throwing a breath!
It's in! The Overdogs make a bold statement with the first cash out of the match. The Retros are in a vulnerable position with only one contestant remaining. The Kingfish are back. Team respond. Some action in the arena as the Retros are opening Vault 2.
Threat detected! Planting explosives! Throwing fire! Missile delivered! This'll burn! Thanks a million! Secure cash out A. Go.
The Kingfish have kicked off a cash out.
Throwing fire.
An awkward moment for the Kingfish. Team wiped.
Went fishing, but didn't come back. They've wiped.
A long-awaited return to the arena for the Kingfish. The Retros might become the history if they're not careful. Only one contestant left. The Kingfish banked their earnings. Cash out complete.
Secure Vault 3.
The Retros just made their return to the arena. Ah, I love the smell of a fresh vault in the arena. Some action in the arena as the Retros are opening a Vault 3. It's the Overdogs out in front. to Ospooz's slogan of Pop, Pour, Perform. Hot grenade out! The Kingfish have returned to the arena. The Kingfish may lure someone into stealing. They've started a cash out.
Explosives are set.
Occupying the #1 spot now, we're seeing the Kingfish.
Breach charge.
And now
Ready.
Lone Wolf is trying to keep the Overdog safe from a full team wipe.
Breach charge on.
Ready to detonate. Respawn alert! The Retros are back in action.
Throwing fire. Special delivery.
That's the final whistle, and the result is in. A big thanks to our sponsors for bringing us this incredible spectacle, and a big congratulations to our winners. Here we go! The Shock and Awe, the Mighty, and finally, the Ultra Rares! The stage is set. It's showtime! Welcome to Quick Cash. Our contestants will need to gather the cash faster than the rest. If they hit the goal first, they can bask in glory.
Scotty set the scene perfectly. Remember, starting strong is key.
On my position down here.
여러분, 서울에 오신 것을 환영합니다. 이 경기는 현장 FIFA 스태프분들의
The Mighty are mighty busy getting Vault 1.
Throwing pyro grenade.
We could be witnessing the birth of new rivalries here. We've got our first elimination.
Re-
A display of force here from the Mighty. They've started our first cash out.
Time to bounce! Frag out!
Looks like the Mighty have flexed their muscles to stage this mad comeback.
Pad ready.
This could be big for the shock and awe. They just stole that cash out.
Definitely not a defensive strategy.
Charge is set! Missiles burn!
The last member of the shock and awe needs to be shockproof to avoid a team wipe.
Talk to the sonar! Hop on up!
A bit of virtual catastrophe for the Mighty. Team wiped.
More flight than mice then.
It's in. The shock and awe make a bold statement with the first cash out of the match. Respawn alert! The Mighty are back in action! The Mighty are unlocking Vault 2.
Pyro grenade out!
The Shock and Aw's last contestant needs to stay focused on avoiding a team wipe. The Mighty have started a cash out. wipeout and a setback for the shock and awe.
Different kind of overwhelming power. They're out.
Planting explosive.
The shock and awe have taken up arms and are charging back into the arena. Team respawned.
Pistol burst. Creating a smoke screen. Ready to detonate. Throwing fire.
A wipeout and a setback for the ultra rares.
Lovely for the Ultraman.
The ultra rares have recovered and respawned.
This might work.
The Mighty's remaining contestant is doing everything they can to avoid a team wipe. That's a cash out by the Mighty. A shiny new vault just spawned, June. Let's see who gets to it first. The Shock and Awe are examining the contents of Vault 3.
Enemy spotted. Out there. Throwing pyro
Destruction
grenade.
and mayhem characterize the first half of this match. I can't wait for what comes next!
Going to cash out, D.
A priceless performance in the arena as the Ultra Rares have started a cash out.
Watch out! In there! This'll burn! Breach charge ready! Charge planted! Placing an explosive!
place. Team wipe for the Ultra Rares. We've got the Ultra Rares returning to the arena.
This'll burn! This'll burn!
Cash out complete, and the Ultra Rares reap the rewards.
Locking onto Vault 4!
Oh, a new vault! This is going to get very interesting very fast. An awkward moment for the Ultra Rares. Team wiped.
Have just been served. Well done.
The Ultra Rares have returned to the arena. Vault 4 is being jimmied by the Ultra Rares.
Charge deployed!
Moment of high tension here as the Ultra Rares
Explosives
are
are set.
stowing away a cash box. Cash out started. A crucial moment for the Ultra Rares. One mistake by their last member and they'll get wiped.
Throwing some goo!
We have an event coming up in the arena, and our contestants will probably need to approach things a bit differently out there.
Moving into first place, the Ultra Rares.
This might...
Impressive steal by the Shock and Awe.
I wonder what else they can get away with. Our contestants better not drift off or start daydreaming, or they'll be brought back to reality with a shock, thanks to a sky laser. The Mighty are making an overwhelming comeback.
The Mighty just snatched the cash out.
Fortune favors the bold.
The Shock and Awe will need to try again.
Absolute shocker, Scotty.
Recharge planted! Gooing things up!
10 seconds left.
Gooing things up!
It's all over, folks. That's a wrap. With fame and fortune on the line today, our contestants sure gave us a great show. We'll see you next time on the finals. the Mighty, the Kingfish, and finally, the Retros. The arena has loaded. Buckle up. Welcome to Quick Cash, where speed is the key to victory. The first team to stash enough cash will reign supreme.
You're right, Scotty. Remember, folks, historically, it's been all about that fast start.
The Mighty are forcing open Vault 1.
And the ice has been broken. Our first elimination is in books. I love data.
It's a test of nerves and skill from here. The only thing keeping the Mighty from wiping is their last brave contestant.
Watching our six. Moving to cash out B. Jump pad ready.
The Retros are looking to make a name for themselves. First cash out started.
Gas mine armed. Deploying a surprise.
Retro's last remaining contestant has a lot of weight on their shoulders now.
Motion sensors up. Gas mine time. Gas mine
Mighty
time.
are trying to leave the pole position in the dust. The Mighty just swiped the cash out. The heist by the Retros. Nice steal.
Big rewards from a risky move.
Arming a mine.
Our first cash out goes to the Retros. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going. The world is watching as the Kingfish's remaining contestant has a chance to shine here. Kingfish will need to come back from that wipeout.
Looks like they took the bait and got hooked.
The Kingfish are back in the arena, folks. Vault 2 is being opened by the Mighty.
Looking for movement.
Mighty have kicked off a cash out.
Setting a mine. Using a flashbang.
Retros have succumbed to multiple eliminations. Only one member remains. The Retros are respawning and hoping to recreate those glory days. The Kingfish just seized a cash out with authority. The Mighty will need to reboot. Team wiped.
Scotty, someone meddled with their might.
Payday for the Kingfish. Cash out complete. A new vault just appeared. Let's see who grabs that cash.
Raid Vault
The
3.
Kingfish are back in action.
Charge to cash out C.
The Kingfish are uncorking Vault 3. Turns out that there aren't plenty of fish in the sea. Only one contestant left on the Kingfish. Cash out in progress thanks to the Retros.
Motion sensor online. Detect the turret defense. Gas mine deployed. Toxic trap set. Flashbang. Time to bounce. Flash blaster crash. Mine the mine.
Don't blink, folks. Anything could happen in the second half of this match. Ouch, the Kingfish suffered a
Gas mine
wipeout.
set.
I guess the competition didn't have big fish after all, Scotty.
Placing a motion sensor.
We've got the Kingfish returning to the arena. Impressive steal by the Mighty. Retros have only one contestant left, folks. The Retros will need to come back from that wipeout.
Scotty, they'll want to do a retrospective on that play.
The Mighty are playing mighty good. They've just cashed out. The Retros are back on the scene. A new vault in the arena. The ultimate omen of mayhem here at the finals. The Retros are over at Vault 4 to check what's inside.
Motion sensor up.
The Retros have commenced a cash out.
Arming a mine. Gas line armed.
I am not sure this match needs even more excitement, but here we go anyway. A new event is about to start.
Hop on 'em.
Our contestants are about to run up the score. They will earn even more cash for eliminating other contestants.
Setting a mine.
Seconds. 60 seconds left. Our contestants need to pick it up a notch. With our deathmatch event still active, everyone continues to have a target on their back. The Mighty have upped their pace.
Ramping things up.
A strong offensive push by the Mighty as they steal a cash out. We're down to the last 30 seconds. Which team will triumph? Lights out in the arena, just as the spotlight swings to our winners. From all of us here at the finals, thanks for watching.